It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. De'Aaron Fox to Dennis Smith Jr. Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Dennis Smith Jr. at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 69% at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. It's Minnesota basketball. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Driving right to the basket. From the outside, no good. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Fox with it. Down a point. And Minnesota claims the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Good work to step in front. The pass taken away. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. Missed his first. That one goes.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. To Dennis Smith Jr. Here comes the screen. Smith. Knicks with 4 to shoot. Working hard on the glass. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
The drive, right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. To Dennis Smith Jr.
Here come a left.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Has a look. Off the mark. Well contested.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
First free throw is good.
Oh, I see you been working out, huh?
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Lets it fly from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The first quarter's complete as the Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. The Timberwolves have the basketball. That's good. De'Aaron Fox, and takes it away.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Now the coach of the Knicks gonna signal for a timeout as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Smith rises for the slam.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
I got ball, I got ball.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Shot, bro.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Smith to Fox. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Big finish at the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
Oh, emphatic slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Gets a look. Can't hit. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. It's the Timberwolves in front.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Timberwolves entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Knicks were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half, and someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Minnesota Timberwolves are ahead at the half, and a big reason has been their excellent rebounding. When you control the boards, you can control the game.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Everybody pick up, Dia.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Fox across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Cruises inside for two.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
De'Aaron Fox. That is great vision to set it up. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Smith with it up top. His guy's down 11. Lays it up and in.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like I was a bug at the park.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Into the front court. It's Fox. Looking to make something happen. And a nice finish at the rim.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating. He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
De'Aaron Fox has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 72%. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
That's a bucket. That's a bucket. Come on, my ball. Get the ball.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Fox into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. Whoa! What a finish! Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Throws it down.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
He misses that one free throw. Deep two there, won't go. Third quarter comes to an end. The Timberwolves enjoying the advantage. The Knicks to inbound here.
Substitutions, Minnesota. Substitutions, New York. 2 minutes left in the
De'Aaron Fox. Shot from the lane won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Possession lies with New York. De'Aaron Fox. Driving right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Fox with it. His guys down big. Great look and vision. Ah, the monster stuff. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Fires the three. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. De'Aaron Fox. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
The possession lies with New York. Smith. Oh, he blocked it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves came away with the victory in this one. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Knicks didn't get the victory. That does it for us on behalf of the night.